Creeping on the corner with a 211 in my mind, persuaded by the devil, gripping on my black plastic now. Searching for a lick that I can hit with murder in my soul. Swinging banging corners in the 67 Elko.
The Marines currently stand as one of the two great powers of the One Piece world, the other being the yonkos. As the world government military force, they are tasked with enforcing the laws of the world. Due to being run by the celestial dragons, via the world government, at times, Marines must act against their own self-interest to maintain peace and justice. As one of the two great powers, Marines need to be extremely strong in order to carry out their duty, and to do this, they engage in very rigorous training. Koby. Koby is a current Rear Admiral and a member of the Secret Marine Unit, SWORD. Koby is one of the Marines who's had the privilege of being personally trained by the legendary Marine hero. Though this training was brutal, it prepared Koby for the hard times that he would face in the future. Koby was the hero of the Rocky Port incident, which included one of the world's most notorious rookie pirates, Trafalgar D. Water Law. Koby is the fastest rising Marine in the series, going from the rank of Chore Boy to Rear Admiral in the space of 2 years. Drake. Drake is a Navy Rear Admiral and current captain of the Secret Marine Force, SWORD. However, to most citizens, he's a former Marine and current pirate captain of the Drake Pirates. In his time as an undercover pirate, Drake has become infamous and is part of the notorious Worst Generation. Not much has been revealed about his secret operation with SWORD, but his position as its leader shows how important Drake is to the Marines. Drake was also powerful enough to be recruited by the Yonko, Kaido, and he became a part of the Flying Six. Smoker. Vice Admiral Smoker debuted all the way back in Logatown, when he was on a mission to capture Monkey D. Luffy. Since then, we've seen him and his partner, Tashigi, in several different One Piece arcs, trying to hand out their brand of justice. Smoker consumed the Smoke Logia Devil Fruit and, with this ability, he has risen through the Marine ranks. Back in Alasbasta and Logatown, Smoker was more than a match for Luffy. He even managed to fight Yonko commander, Portgas d'Ace, to a standstill, though the fight was fairly short. Tsuru. Great Staff Officer, Vice Admiral Tsuru is one of the living Marine legends, and is widely regarded as a master tactician. She's usually seen hanging around Sengoku and Garp, being that they're from the same era and have teamed up on numerous occasions. She was, oftentimes, tasked with keeping the warlord of the sea Don Quixote Doflamingo under control. Back in Mer Joie, when Doflamingo manipulated the Marines to fight against each other, Tsuru was the only person aware that Doflamingo was the one behind it. Tsuru also consumed the wash fruit, which, when used, can wash and dry object and people as if they were clothing. This fruit also has the ability to wash away the evil from the hearts of people, making Tsuru frighteningly dangerous to criminals. Green Bull. Green Bull is one of the new Navy admirals, having been recruited during the last World Military Draft. This means that he's easily one of the strongest characters in the One Piece world. Green Bull is a relaxed and composed man who prefers to live a hassle-free life, but, if it comes to it, he can be a monster. It was revealed that Green Bull has not eaten in over 3 years. Despite this, he still remains physically strong and functions normally. Both Doflamingo and Blackbeard have hinted that Green Bull is a very dangerous man that not many pirates stand a chance against. Fujitora. Admiral Fujitora is another of the new Marine admirals, having been given the position after participating in the World Military Draft. Fujitora is one of the highest-ranking Marines who was vehemently against the warlord system, and played a role in its recent abolition. We see glimpses of his power during the Dressrosa arc, when he takes on Luffy, Law, Zoro and Sabo. In these encounters against notorious criminals, Fujitora was shown to be capable of handling himself, with both Luffy and Zoro acknowledging his strength. Fujitora consumed the Zushi no Mi fruit, which turned him into a gravity human, and he uses this ability to deadly effect anywhere he goes. Kizaru. Admiral Kizaru is a long-standing member of the Marines and one of the strongest members of its fighting force. Kizaru is largely known for his laid-back demeanor and is a believer in lazy justice. This type of justice usually sees him act in a whimsical way. Sometimes he kills or captures all the pirates he comes across and, at other times, he lets them go. Just the utterance of his name was enough to send most of the pirates on Sabaody into a screaming panic. Kizaru showed his strength during the war at Marineford, where he did considerable damage to many of the notorious pirates on show. Kizaru consumed the glint glint fruit, which grants him the ability to control, create and turn into light. Akainu Sakazuki. Sakazuki, formerly known as Akainu, is the current fleet admiral of the Marines, and his position means he's currently the most powerful person in the organization. Akainu is a fervent believer in the Marine principle of absolute justice. This is a belief that all pirates are evil and that the Marines are a force of good, and it's well in their right to treat criminals in any manner they see fit. This extremist belief led to Akainu ordering his warship to sink a civilian ship leaving from Ohara, because he feared a scholar might have snuck on board. Additionally, at some point in time, Akainu consumed the magma fruit, turning him into a magma human. This affords deadly firepower, which was on show at Marineford, when he burned through both Ace and the Yonko, Whitebeard. Sengoku. Former Fleet and current Navy Inspector General, Admiral Sengoku, is another of the Marines' living legends from the previous era. Sengoku was most active during the days of pirates such as Gold D. Roger, Rox D. Zebek, the Golden Lion, Shiki and Captain John. Sengoku, oftentimes, teamed up with Garp to take on many notorious pirates, and they have a good relationship to this day. Sengoku consumed the mythical Zone human fruit model, Buddha, and was given the epithet, Sengoku the Buddha. Sengoku is a complete fighter, meaning he's physically strong, tactically astute and mentally strong. His tactics at Marineford was a major reason behind the Marines being able to claim victory. Monkey D. Garp. Marine hero, Monkey D. Garp is probably the most well-known Marine across the entire One Piece world. All around the world, people tell tales of Garp, the hero, and Garp, the Iron Fist. Garp was most active during the time of the Pirate King, Gold D. Roger, and would chase the Pirate Kings all around the New World. Despite this, one of Garp's major achievements saw him team up with the Pirate King to put a stop to Rox D. Zebek and his crew, said to be the most dangerous pirate crew 38 years ago. Garp has long been a Marine Vice Admiral, and the only reason his rank isn't higher is due to him rejecting several promotions, in a bid to remain outside of the Celestial Dragon's direct command.